Feldmann, and this is Play Country Blues. Sun about to shine. With that moon going down, baby, sun about to shine. Sister Rosetta told me, don't want you hanging around. Where were you, baby? Clock still burning down. Where were you, baby? Clock still burning down. I was way over Sunflower with my head in a frown. There's a house over yonder where all painted, oh painted, painted green. Well, there's a house over yonder, baby, Lord, all painted green. Got the meanest women where that you ever seen. About to, sun about to shine. With that moon going down, baby, sun about to shine. Sister Rosetta done told me, don't want you hanging around. All right, that was my arrangement of Moon Going Down by Charley Patton and Willie Brown. We are in standard tuning. Here is my low E. Go ahead and tune the rest of the way and we'll be in tune together. Now, as I mentioned, there are two guitar players on this legendary track. And if that doesn't make things even confusing, this does. Both of the players did recordings and arrangements with the parts they were playing, and they both had versions of each other's parts, meaning that Charley Patton recorded Devil Sent the Rain, which has that part, and he also recorded Screamin' and Hollerin' the Blues, High Water Blues, those style where he's doing that descending bass line. So he could have played either part here, but so did Willie Brown. Willie Brown recorded those same style songs as well, so he could have played either part. What we have here is someone is in standard tuning doing this part, and someone is in open G tuning, Spanish tuning, although it's not in the key of G, and he's doing that descending bass line part. So what I did is I took both of those parts and put them together. So I'm going to show you both parts. Now, I'm not going to be in open G tuning because what I did is I just transposed what was done out of open G tuning and I put it into standard tuning. So I allow myself to be able to play both parts in this single piece, which is what you see here. So the first part is something they called A Down the Staff, and every single Delta player had a version of this, whether it was Son House, Tommy Johnson, Kid Bailey, all of the guys had a version of A down the staff. And all we're doing is we've got our A7 at the 9th fret, walking it down to our A chord at the 5th fret out of our E shape. And we just go back and forth. So that's the first line of the verse. Moon going down, baby. Sun about to shine. And I want to mention one thing about this A7. I'm grabbing that 4th string at the 7th fret because that gives me a big old A7 sound. And then I can do these strums and brushes because to me this is not necessarily finger picking. I'm more strumming than I'm picking. I'm hitting all 3 strings as a strum with my first finger. I'm not plucking. Very different sound, and you can hear those guys, they did a strum and not a pluck. It's a very distinct difference in sound. So that's the first line of the verse. Now, again, for the standard tuning part, which we're calling A down the staff, our D chord is going to be at the 5th fret, and this is really cool. We have our 6th string, our 3rd string, and our 1st string. Moon going down, baby, sun about to shine. Now our E7 is just going to be a C7 chord shape up at the 7th fret. Sister's ready done told me. And then we're going to walk back up to A. Don't want you hanging around. So this is the standard tuning part. E7. That is the standard tuning part that you're going to be working from. Now the open G tuning part, again, I've transposed to standard tuning. That's going to get this walking bass line down going. Grabbing out of this A chord, and I'm doing a 5, and then I'm grabbing my A note out of that 3rd string. Walk, down, snap, 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 snap. So I'm going 5th, 3rd, 2nd, open on that 6th string. And these snaps, I'm getting my thumb underneath the string to do that. Moon going down, baby, sun about to shine. A7. Now we're going to carry this A7 all the way up to our D7 chord shape. This is one of my favorite parts here. And we're going to go. So I'm sliding in. I'm going to be making this G shape here. I'm just sliding into that 9th fret with that 5th string. Moon down, baby, sun about to shine. That's really fun to do. Now we need the riff, which we're just going to play out of that A minor pentatonic and go 6, 5, 6, 5. But to me, that was a little bit too thin sounding. So I've decided to play it somewhere else in the neck. I'm going to grab here. So I'm going to the 5th fret with strings 2 and 3. Then I'm grabbing that 7th fret with that 4th string, and I'm going down. And then I'm grabbing A to that 4th string on that 4th fret as well. So let me just backtrack and walk you through that section. up to D, the riff. Now we're going to walk to A7. Again, 2nd string, 5th fret, hitting strings 2 and 1 together to our E7. Then we're going to slide up to our A and do this bass walk down. So from that E7, to our A. And then you've got this. With that moon going down, baby, sun about to shine. Sister Rosetta done told me, don't want you hanging round. Knowing those two parts, now I can intermingle them any way I want to. I can do the bass, or I can do the walk down. I can do the D, or I can do the D. I can do my E, or I can go, and I can begin to create my own arrangement based on those two parts, making my own version of the song. So I'm going to slow down and play what I would do with it, like I did for the performance. I'm going to slow that way down. That's what you're going to see in the tab, is that version. And that is going to be the version of that we're going to go with for Moon Going Down. Let's play through together. Smokestack is black and burning just like Johnny, just like gold. Without that smokestack is black, shine just like gold. I lied one more time.